Hello and welcome, fellow gamers. My name is Borek and this is another episode of Vanilla 7 Days to Die. Well, I've been busy lately. I mean, in-game busy lately. I've been doing some underground work in the Sparta pit, which probably in today's episode we will uncover. I don't think if I should destroy all the spikes on top, probably I will just make a hole. Probably we will just make a hole in the concrete, and I will leave the spikes over here, because if the zombies come, when the zombies will come on the 21st horde, they will go pretty much around here somewhere, and eventually the spikes will break and they will drop down, so there's no need actually for me to destroy the spikes. But as you can see, I've made myself a hole to the ground over there. Now all I need to do is make some ladders. I think I'm gonna make metal ladders, because why not? So let's make, I don't know how high that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's make actually 8. Well, just for now. And as you can see, I've been forging steel for days, and I have shit ton of steel, and the steel will be needed to upgrade the concrete in that hole to a steel blocks. I've been actually forging, putting the clay and metal over in this forge. So let's start putting it as well over here. So here comes another one, and let's actually start it like so. 7 minutes now. Let's give it a full go. And over here I've been crafting cement mix, because this will come in hand. So let's actually I will eat in just a minute. So let's actually make some more concrete. We still have some cement being made in the forges down there, but we need to refill them on wood as well. So I'm gonna take all of these with me, and then we will go down there to the forges and refill them. As you can see, I've been leveling up my tools as well. Why doesn't fullness and hydration? It doesn't give me hydration. That's kind of suck. Okay, so let's eat a bit more, and then we will increase our wellness by drinking the golden root tea as well, and this will help us with the wellness, hydration, wellness, and one more, and we should be pretty much ready to go. But let's leave the jars over here. I have some concrete mix with me, forge. I can leave the nitrate powder. Why do I have so many nitrate with me? No, not concrete. I said nitrate. Okay. Is that it? Right. So now, first thing first, what else do we need? I've been gathering some plant fibers as well, as you can see. And I think that's pretty much it. I need to make some explosives as well. As you can see, I've been grinding the grass over there like for 20 minutes in real time, and I got a shit ton of fiber. I've increased my skills with tools, although I have also put some skill points over there in the toolsmithing. I think so. I think that was the case, yeah. Eventually I have put like 10 or so those thingies in there, I mean the points in there. Okay, so let's first go to the forges, where we will get more cement, and then we will go down into the Sparta hole, where we will continue our upgrades. And it's gonna be cool. Actually, a couple of screamer zombies came by, but they all died on the spikes, and I even didn't have to go out to get them, and they didn't summon. No, that's way too much. 41 minutes. Well, I think for a 500 that should be okay. So let's craft those. Let's take this with us. And 400. How much is it? Like an hour. That's way too much. But let's make more cement as well. As you can see, I'm getting a shit ton of cement. We don't have any cement whatsoever over here being made, so let's do that. And as you can see, 600, so we almost have 2000 cement, which is gonna be just perfect. I'm gonna leave one stack over here at this spot. Why am I carrying that egg with me? I have absolutely no idea, because I went for a wood grind and got some feathers and eggs as well. Yeah, so this is really nice place to have those forges burning cement over there. Though I've been planning on moving the two forges from over here, but they are so it's so convenient to have them over here that I have resigned from that idea. Okay, what do I want to do over here? I have absolutely no idea. Right, so first thing first, let's put away the food, I mean the egg. Can we make more cement? Probably not, because we have run out of stones, and I need to get some more, although I will take the mix which we have already made. Right, so let's go down into the Sparta hole and you will see the changes made over there. Right, so this is the old entrance, which will be here for just a moment. And I've been digging a lot, as you can see, and upgrading as well. So this is going to be main fighting area. I need to put those quarter concrete bars over there. This is going to be a concrete wall, concrete floor, but it's not going to be full block concrete. I'm going to put half blocks over here, concrete blocks. So actually let's make 20, just so I can show you guys what I have in mind. And I made this a bit too big, I believe, because I think too wide, this corridor too wide should be enough. And it's actually, the wall over here will protect us if the zombies break through the concrete up above and start digging over here. So that's the plan, and I need to upgrade all of these guys as well to reinforced concrete. I know it's just a bit of expensive thingies on me, but I want to be as protected as possible, although I have miscounted this thingy, and I need to place blocks over here as well, and then we will put the ladders up over to the top, and I think that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be a-okay. And I need to be very, very careful, because I don't want to upgrade those guys to a steel blocks, although when they are wet you cannot upgrade them. As you can see, I have a steel on me, but they are not upgradable. And over here there's gonna be a wall as well, and I've made a hole. That was a crappy decision. The hole must be over here, because there's gonna be a floor, the full concrete over here, and we will be climbing up on the ladder instead of this wooden block over here. So let's actually go inside. Oh, I'm still missing one piece of a puzzle over here. No, that was a wrong one, like so, and it needs to dry as well. So the plan of action is that the zombies will drop from above over here. I'm gonna have probably just a row of spikes all around this place, and I need to upgrade those guys to full steel as well, because these blocks have like 10,000 durability. Yeah, it's way over the baseline, and once they destroy the steel blocks, I mean the 10,000 hit points, they will have 6,000 on them and then another 3,000, so that should be a-okay and we should survive. I'm just gonna upgrade those guys because the zombies will be dropping over here, and as you can see, using that claw hammer is really useful and brings up the construction skills as well. I have upgraded those blocks without any particular reason, because there is no need for those blocks to be upgraded, but I think I need to upgrade those guys like so, and if I have enough materials I will upgrade those as well. But first of all I want to place, now I'm running short on, I will be running one shot, so yeah, I need to put those blocks like that, because I was wondering if the block should be placed over on the other side, but no, I think I'm just gonna leave them over here, because if it would be on the other side, the zombies might be stuck on the edge over here and destroy the block without being hit by the spikes. And I'm hoping, well, I will be placing the spikes, 1 or 2 layers of spikes all around here, which will also help, which will also allow me, because there's going to be a hole, to repair them. And yeah, that's the plan, and I hope it's going to be successful plan, but we will see how it goes later on. First of all, we need to put those guys over here. I know that it's not going to look as sleek as from this side. I know it's not going to look as nice as over here, because there's going to be a gap over here, but safety first. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing right now. Should this be? No, doesn't make any difference actually. Well, okay, I guess I have placed wrongly over here, because this pillar should be sticking to the wall over here, but yeah. And now we have uncovered, unprotected. Well, I will have hard time seeing through that corner. So now when I think about it, I don't know if I should replace those blocks over there or not, but it should be made like something like so. And of course there is a block missing, but and then yeah, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me a lot. Okay, it's not that big of a deal, so I will destroy those blocks and I'll be just right back. Alrighty, so I have destroyed all of those blocks, and now we need to place this block over here. Yep, that's gonna be the one way of doing that. And the top row, and I have 2 more for this section over there. Right, so now we can upgrade those guys over here and wait until they are dry, and then I will upgrade them. Oh man, it took actually quite a long time for the concrete to dry. Okay, so in this case I want to remove the floor over here and start replacing it with those half concrete blocks, but they will be placed like so, and in this way the lower floor will not be so small. We will go down there just a bit so I can show you guys what do I have in mind. I need to watch out not to misplace those blocks, but I think it's gonna be a-okay. I don't know why it has two tones, maybe it's just a shader or something, but yeah, that's it. 20 blocks. Well, it's gonna take some materials. Holy crap. And I need to upgrade, well actually let's upgrade this section of a ceiling over here as well. Oh, and I need to put those ladders over there as well. Of course I'm gonna place a reinforced wall over at this side, at this section, but I think now it's fully protected against the zombies. Right, so over here this is gonna be our fighting area. So I will place probably just a normal wooden door, wooden floor, like so. Although down there there are deposits, as you can see. This is gonna be a pretty decent mine because it's not that far from the surface, so we don't need to go as far as possible. And over here there is a other section of those ores as well. So let me just finish up upgrading those blocks over here like that, and it should be okay. So what I meant, why I have placed those stones, those stone thingies, well, as you can see, once this must be upgraded as well, once we lay down the floor, well, you can think it's like 3 high. No, once we place the half concrete blocks, we will have 3.5 blocks high, so it's gonna be pretty decent stuff. I will secure this place as well with those, probably those half blocks, those quarter blocks. I'm just gonna put a lip all around here, maybe not. And what about let me just think for a second, because I want this place to be secure as well. If shit hits the fan and if the zombies actually break in, I want this to be a secure place as well, from which I could fight them from all sides. So probably what I will do, well, in that case the wooden floor cannot stay, so probably I will just have to destroy it and make full concrete. Yeah, at least in this section, like that. So I will make a full concrete floor over here. This could be wooden, it's not that big of a deal. And then there's gonna be a rebar over here, on top of which I will place those blocks. Will that be enough? Like that? Yes. And over here I will make something like that. So this way, if shit hits the fan, if they fall over here, I can go over like that, shoot them in the ass, and stay safe. Of course, I will protect it. I will upgrade it. I will not upgrade it fully. I mean to the steel thingies, but I think that's gonna be enough. And then on the outside, I will have just regular wood floor, which I think is gonna be just enough for the protective reasons, and the ceiling will be of course replaced, and I will have two, if shit hits the fan, I will have 2 blocks wide corridor to defend myself over in this section, and all this part will be, all this floor will be made out of reinforced concrete to be just on the safe side, and I think it's gonna be just a-okay. So now all I need to do is replace those guys and then fill it up with concrete, and do the same all around here and over there. I will make myself a hatch door, probably. I will make myself a hatch door, the vault door, not hatch door. But now it makes me actually wonder, because these guys, the zombies, have something to do with doors, and I'm not quite sure if I should place the door over here, because if I do that, they may want to get that door and find a path to here eventually somehow. As I said, I don't know how it's gonna work, but there is a high chance that this might happen. So let's assume it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be happening, but you never know. Well, we will test that theory eventually. Okay. What? I have run out of concrete, as you can see. So now all I need to do is go for a stone grind, get some more stones. But as you can see over here, this one is getting the shape. Looks reason. I don't have OCD on that, but it's gonna be clean looking thingy. I think that's gonna be really, really awesome. And eventually, of course, and I have spent 500 steel, man, that's just insane. But oh, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10, and like 20ish, 30ish, so 300 more steel is needed to make this looks actually and works actually great. So now I think it's time to take care of this ceiling. It's only 3,000 hits, so as I said, probably I will just leave those spikes over here. Well, maybe I will destroy one spike before 21st day horde, before that horde happens. And what I would like to do as well is extend the spike field up top to the left, to over this section, because the pool is ending somewhere around here. There's the end of the pool, and I would like to use this section over there filled with spikes to kill all the smaller zombies and keep all the ferals and cops for this hole. So this is the main purpose of this hole, is to kill the ferals and cop zombies, so I can kill them personally to get a shit ton of experience, although I don't know if you are getting experience nowadays by killing zombies. I've heard that you don't, so that's kinda suck, and I think it's really rubbish. But oh, I don't have concrete on me anyway. So I want to lure cop zombies and ferals over here, kill them, loot them, and yeah, that's the plan and the main purpose of this section of a of my base. But I think we're gonna wrap up this video somewhere around here, because I need to go for a rock grind, because I need some more cement, as you saw, and we'll see how much steel will I have left, because to be honest I would really like to reinforce this with a steel as well, because for the looks reason it's gonna look so cool and much better than not upgraded, because I think steel is much more catching the eye than the concrete itself. I think the concrete is kind of boring, I mean the reinforced concrete, but we will see. We will see later on. As you can see, I have a shit ton of digging. And yeah, so okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the video, well, at least my way of thinking how this should work, this steel chamber filled with spikes as well. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like in the lower section down below, and any comments about the gameplay, hints or tricks or tricks or whatever, please leave them in the comment section down below as well. If you're new to the channel, you might consider subscribing to it, and I hope I'll see you around in the next episode, where maybe we'll test this bad boy out. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. See you later.